again, getting the kindling and reverse hollowing when the time comes. And you have enough for one level, so if you want level some more. Good stuff. Good stuff. You're getting there already. The staircase. Oh, it's all broken. It's a one-way staircase. And again, the enemies respawn, so watch out behind you. Fucked up. What a helpful mode. Alright. Whoa! So I'm gonna give you another pro tip. Is you're gonna want to go back down there. As opposed to forward. Well, there's some stuff you missed out on. I know, I'm sorry. It's just kind of important stuff to know early on. Something about this game is it's not like... It's not linear. Exactly. You're going to be going back to areas sort of frequently, and so it's good to get a lay of the land first. That's a great note. You see a lot of Needhead in this, so, yeah. So that ring is a weird online feature. That ring means that someone has used divine magic in that area, and it just gives you a buff, but it's not really that important. So, you did good, but I'm going to remind you, you have a kick, and the kick is good for shielded enemies. It's the tap, it's the bumper. There you go. It's not super required, you can just circle around it. That's fine. You want to be down here. It's a good area. Great's in your way somehow. So, just go out that door. It's a good looking door. I like that door. Praise the sun. Can't really see it from this angle. Hello.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Alright, so this is the first merchant.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
This dude just thinks everything's hilarious. So, you sell some cool stuff.
I can buy it with souls.
Yep. So, souls is both your XP and also your currency. So, if you want to buy stuff, you have to have it. So, repair powder, obvious. It repairs your stuff. Everything in this game has durability. There's better ways to repair than just using a repair powder. Throwing knives, they equip in the item slot. So you press X to use them. Same with fire bombs, and they're both just, like, ranged attacks. That is what people are using to leave messages. So if you want to leave messages, you can buy that. I would say buy it just because I think it's a cool gimmick to at least have one, which is all you need.
How many? I have to buy more than one?
No. You buy one and it has infinite uses. It's just weirdly worded. It's 500. It's really expensive. You only got 800 souls. And then there's armor that he sells, which it's not great armor, but it's really heavy too. At least for this early on. Yeah. And then if you go to his key items over to the right there, those are also good. I would say fire bombs are nicer then. So he has a residence key, which so this area is called the Undead Burg. The residence key can open up some doors that are locked in this area. Go back. I just want to explain. So the repair box, that lets you manually repair when you're at a bonfire. So repair powder just repairs your weapon in your right hand when you use it. With a repair box, you can repair everything that's taken use. And the bottomless box is storage. So if you buy the bottomless box, you can put stuff in it that you're not using so that it doesn't clutter up your inventory. There's no weight limit to your inventory, but there is a weight limit to the things that you have equipped.
What a waste of time. Go and
you, dude.
Fall off a cliff.
So, yeah, weight, essentially, the only thing that weight affects is your speed, I think, and your roll. If you're heavy weighted, your roll is going to be a lot slower, and it's going to have less invincibility frames. Faster it is, the better. So the lower the weight, the better you're going to be doing on average. If you're dodging. Hey, a bunch of free throwing knives. So, if you want to equip it, go to your menu and go to change equipment, and then a throwing knife is an item. So I would recommend going over there and you press the X button to unequip. So I would recommend unequipping basically the humanity, the souls, and the transient curse, because you're not going to be using any of that stuff regularly. When you get to zones where it's necessary, and then you can go in, and then you can put them on the slots. And then when you cycle through it, it cycles through it in order. So if you've got it full, it'll cycle through it. There's no empty slots. As you can see, fall damage is pretty good. You can take quite a fall and be fine. So, I'm gonna implore you to go back to the bonfire for just a second. If you can get there through all these crates.